Hi, I have a nice book for you, Willowbee the Bumblebee. I found this last year, but I haven't gotten to read it to my class. It's a little bit silly. Not that bumblebees are silly. Bumblebees aren't silly. They're very important. They fly from flower to flower to flower in our yards, and they help the flowers to grow. They move the pollen, and they also make honey. I love honey. This story starts off real, and then it becomes very silly. This book was written by Craig Smith and Maureen Thompson, and it was illustrated by Katz Cowley. Here we go. Willowbee the Bumblebee loves his life in your garden so happily. Oh, that's a beautiful yard. I see lots of flowers. Up early in the morning till the evening hour, flying around from flower to flower. I see him. There's Willowbee. He's doing his job. Don't be scared of him. Don't swat him. Don't try to touch him. But a bumblebee is just going to fly around to do his job. Now, everybody knows, I suppose, without bees in your garden, nothing grows. They take the pollen to where it's supposed to be. They go from flower to flower. That's how nature works. Hey, good job, Willowbee. He's doing a good job there. Now that's the truth. The truth that happens with bees. Here's the silly part. What color is a bee? Yellow and black stripes. Yep, that's what we usually see. I wore my yellow and black to be like a bumblebee. But did his mom make him the yellow and black stripes? No, God made him. God made bees to look the way they are. But here's the silly part. Now, bumblebees, from the day they are born, wear a black and yellow jersey just to keep them warm. I'm not sure if it's to keep him warm, it's just what he has. And Willowbee's was special. It was a perfect fit because Willowbee's mother had it knit. There's his mommy bee, and there she was measuring him so she could make him the perfect size. That's not what happens. Bees live in a hive all together, and they don't really have mommies, but let's pretend. Willowbee was out one sunny day. Unknown to him, his jersey began to fray. He was flying around, and he got a little snag. Oh, his jersey caught where it was torn, right on the thorn, right on a rose's thorn. Right there, it got caught. And as Willowbee flew away, he did not stop. His jersey unraveled from the bottom to the top. And when he realized that, he lost his hum. You've heard bees, right? That's how they sound sometimes. You can hear them when they fly from flower to flower. Well, he lost his hum. He stopped humming when he saw what happened. He lost his hum. He was showing the whole garden his bare bum. Oh no, poor Willowbee. Well, with no jersey and being late in the day, Willowbee was so cold, he couldn't fly away. He was frightened, and he was all alone. All he wanted was to get back home. I can see him. He's hiding in the leaves down here. There's the flowers, and there's Willowbee. And who's gonna come along? What's that flying towards him? Now, Monica the butterfly, she flew down. She told Willowbee to wipe off his frown. She'd seen what happened, and she thought she knew what to do. She gathered up his wool and off she flew. Oh, Monica's a very friendly butterfly, and she's not afraid of Willowbee. With the unraveled wool, she flew to Spider Steve and asked him to help because she knew he could weave. Have you ever seen a spider web? It goes all over. It's very sticky, but it's woven. A spider is able to make web come out of its body, and it drops down, climbs back up, drops down. And each time he does that, it's letting out some of its thread. So it's making its own web. So the butterfly thought, he can use Willowbee's thread, his wool, to make something. And with a twist of his arm, she had him agree he would weave the wool they had and make a new jersey. There's the spider. He has 8 arms, he has big eyes, and he has Willowbee's wool, yellow and black. He's knitting the stripes. Yes, he's gonna make it for him. Now Spider Steve, he finished so quickly, he used a pattern he'd found in Woman's Weekly. There he is. Can you see the web he made for himself? Yep, he's very good with the thread. He wove himself a special web. He seems very friendly. And there's Monica the butterfly. Monica, with a smile, she thanked him so. But Willowbee needed help. Now she had to go. She's got the tiny little bumblebee's clothing there. Bees don't really wear clothes, right? But we're pretending. She found Willowbee where he was last. She said, quick, put this on, really, really fast. Oh, she's helping him out. I see, she's gonna drop it over. He's gonna put his arms in. Yep. With his new jersey on, he got back his hum. All his bits were warmed up, even his bum. He's all covered up now. Look, all the other insects are looking at him. They're cheering him on. Hooray for Willowbee. We're so happy for him. Willowbee hugged Monica with a big thank you. He asked her to thank Spider Steve for him too. But now, back to his house, he had to go, for he knew his mom would worry, 'cause she loved him so. Aw, that's a nice hug he's giving. It's always important to remember to say thank you. And that's what he did. He remembered to say thank you to Monica for helping him and to Spider Steve. Now, on a sunny day in your backyard, you might still see Willowbee working hard. Yep, because while this story had a lot of pretend in it, bees really do fly around. They fly to your flowers and they help you in your backyard. He's going to go from flower to flower and carefree, wearing his new black and yellow jersey. Yay, Willowbee. The end. Remember, you don't want to hurt bees in your yard. Yellow jackets can really hurt, but bumblebees, they're just trying to do good work for you. I hope you enjoyed my story.